Hey guys, what's going on? This is Andrew here today, and we're going to be showcasing some of the games that I got from both Mercari and Gamestop over about the past month and a half. So, starting in the beginning of October, pretty much all the way to this time now. So, decided to wait to make this video for some time because October was a pretty slow month for me in terms of stuff that I got, but November is pretty big since a lot of my favorite franchises came out with new games this month. On top of that, you know, we're getting pretty close to Black Friday, so I did some early Black Friday shopping. And later on, there will probably be a Black Friday pickups haul video as well. But for now, let's showcase everything that I got and have here today. So also, I got another chair. I had a black standard desk chair for a long time, about 8 years I think I had that chair for, and it started breaking down on me like crazy. It started hurting me whenever I would sit in it, and since I'm a programmer, considering I'm in college for IT right now, about to finish that, and I'm going to be going into college for game development, which also a lot of programming, I figured I needed a chair that would be comfortable in, that literally not only can I just sit comfortably and do my work, but if I get tired, feel like I need to take a nap in between, I don't have to go in my bed and get lazy and sleep there and not get out of it because I'm too tired. I can literally just go like this, fall asleep with it all the way down here, and then when I feel like I want to get back to doing my work, I can literally just pull the chair back up and get right back to programming. I'm very good at getting back into things when it's right in front of me. Good example is I stopped playing guitar for a long time because all my guitars were in the basement. As soon as I moved them into my room, that's when I played them a ton. So, whole tangent, didn't have to cover that in this video, but I felt like doing it anyway since I am loving this chair so far. I've already slept on it once or twice. Actually, I slept on it twice now. It's a very nice chair. So, anyway guys, let's get right into this. To start off, we're going to be looking at the Mercari list since that's the one with the smaller amount of games that I got. Figured I'd knock that all out. First game we got was Ghost of Tsushima. So I played this for the first time at a gaming cafe on the PS4, not the director's cut, just the standard Ghost of Tsushima, but I thought it was really cool, so I decided to get the PS4 version. What ended up happening was a week after I got the PS4 version, the director's cut got announced, so I figured, I'll just wait for the director's cut to come out and just not play the PS4 version. I'll keep the PS4 version sealed in my collection, and that's exactly what I did. So, ended up getting this one on Mercari since it was cheaper that way than if I were to use my discount at GameStop, even with the game on sale on top of that. So, ended up, I think, only paying like $40 or $30 something on this. It was a very good deal for the director's cut of Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm very excited to get into playing this game considering how much I liked playing it on the PS4 at the gaming cafe. So the next game that I got was another PS5 game on Mercari, and you're probably wondering why I got two PS5 games on Mercari in a row. Well, I was planning on making my PS5 review video, so I was trying to stack up on some PS5 games to get some video footage on, and I happened to come across, you know, Ghost of Tsushima for pretty cheap. This one I came across for 22 bucks. My GameStop sells this at full price, so this is literally half the price that it was at GameStop, and I wasn't even planning on getting this one. When I saw how cheap it was, I just said, fuck it right there. I got this for $22, free shipping. It was really cool to get my hands on this thing. I know nothing about the Neo series. I just know that, hey, this was pretty cheap. I might as well add it to my collection since I don't know when it's actually going to drop in price at my GameStop. So yeah, I got it. Unfortunately, the case after I got it out of the seal, it just cracked out of nowhere. I didn't drop it. I didn't go hard on taking it out of the seal. It just cracked out of nowhere, which is really annoying, but if anything, I can probably find a case at my GameStop and swap this out with it. Say, you know, when you're a GameStop employee and you maybe want to get rid of one of your cases and swap it out for another one, you can literally just go into the store and swap your regular case out for the other case that they have. So what I'm going to end up doing is probably just swapping out a pre-owned case for this one right here, since this one is cracked, and when you're getting a pre-owned, you're kind of expecting little things like that. So yeah, guys, let's get into the last game on my Mercari list. Alright guys, so the last game that I got from Mercari was Guitar Hero World Tour on PC. So I am the most excited about this one because I've been meaning to add this one to my collection for a very long time. I wanted the full Guitar Hero PC collection forever. I already had Guitar Hero 3 for years since that was like the main game that the community played. I got Aerosmith before I got Guitar Hero 3, but I basically got them at the same time because when I ordered 3 on PC, they accidentally sent me Aerosmith, gave me the full refund, and then sent me 3. So I kind of had those two for a long time, and it was just a matter of basically a decade before I got this one. So the reason why this one is pretty rare is because most people didn't get the Guitar Hero series on the PC unless they were part of the Guitar Hero community and wanted to play those custom songs with the mods in the game. But most of the people that got Guitar Hero World Tour, or any Guitar Hero game for that matter, got it on console since it was mainly a party game versus instead of playing as a solo game and trying to progress as far as they could, like me and others in the community. Nowadays, the most popular Guitar Hero game is Clone Hero. The community plays it, a lot of casuals play it now, and it's on the PC, but a lot of people didn't know, especially, that this game came out on PC. Even some of the guys that I talked to in the community didn't even know this game came out on PC, so it was a very interesting port of the game. It basically played like the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions of the game. Definitely the least popular one to get, considering that Guitar Hero 3 was the one that you would want to get for the custom songs, since Aerosmith was broken and this one wasn't great, but very cool to add this one to my collection. You can still add custom songs to it. I would eventually love to mod this game, but for now, I have it, and I'm very happy to say that I do. Alright guys, so we're going to be taking a look at some of the things that I got from GameStop now, since we just finished the Mercari stuff, and the first thing that I'm going to be showing off is the Nintendo Switch Lite Dialga and Palkia Edition. So just a friendly reminder, I am giving away the original Switch Lite that I got, and that was the Turquoise Edition console, since I ended up getting my hands on this one. The link for where you can enter will be in the description. That video that is going to be in the description will give you all the details on how you can enter, so if you want to enter for the Switch Lite, definitely go and click on the link in this description and watch the video and then enter if you want to. So with all of that out of the way, let's actually talk about the system itself. I love the way that this thing looks. It really is cool, especially since I'm a diehard Pokemon fan, to have Dialga and Palkia on the back. I have always loved Pokemon ever since I started playing it, and just having these two legendaries on the back of the system really complements it and made me want it even more. So I literally just ended up getting the system as soon as I saw it was in stock, and that's why I'm giving away the other system. But the reason I got a Switch Lite in the first place is because I wanted a secondary Switch for Pokemon. For instance, I wanted to trade a Pokemon from one game to the other, depending on which one was my main game. So yeah, I got a secondary Switch for that, and it's honestly really cool to have this version. I know the Switch Lite can't output to a TV, but I already have a regular Switch that does it, so instead of getting a second Switch that does the same thing, I might as well have just gotten the cheaper option, which is what I did, even though it doesn't have a dock and doesn't output, because I already have a Switch that can output to the TV, so no reason to get another one that could. I ended up getting a Switch Lite. It was cheaper. It's a really cool system, and yeah, I'm loving it so far. So anyway, guys, let's look at the next thing that I got. So as you guys just saw, I'm a diehard Pokemon fan, so the next thing that I got is pretty obvious, and that is the double pack of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So, funny story, the game leaked, the ROM leaked about a week before Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out, or I think even more than that, and my friend told me about it. I ended up playing the unfinished version of Brilliant Diamond on the Switch emulator. I already had this paid for, so at this point I was just waiting for the game, and I lost my patience and played the one on the emulator, and I enjoyed it like crazy, so I have no regrets getting the double pack for the game. I am going to be playing a ton of the game. Although I already beat Brilliant Diamond, I'm going to be replaying this on my Switch Lite, and I'm going to be playing Shining Pearl on my regular Nintendo Switch. I already am a decent distance into Shining Pearl. In fact, I did the thing that I got the Switch Lite for, and that was trade every single starter from Brilliant Diamond to Shining Pearl. So in my Shining Pearl run, I currently have a Torterra, an Empoleon, and a Infernape. So I have all the 3 starter Pokemon in my one game, and it's just so fun playing the game that way because I'm just completely fucking OP. It is hilarious, but very happy to have this game in my collection. Even if I don't like the game fully, I still think that it is cool for what it is. So let's look at the next thing, guys. Alright, so there is a lot of Pokemon in this video, and I've also gone kind of out of order with the list of things that I got, but next up we got Pokemon Sword. So the reason that I got this one is because GameStop was doing a shiny level 100 Zamazenta event for Sword and a shiny Zacian level 100 for Shield. So I already had Shield. I got the code for that, and then I got Sword specifically for the level 100 Zamazenta, since that's what I wanted to get, and I also wanted an excuse to get this game since I want to collect the entire Pokemon franchise and beat every Pokemon game. I didn't really care for Shield much. I'm probably not going to care for this one that much. I've played a little bit of this so far with my level 100 in there. not obeying me at all. But I've played through some of this currently, and I plan on beating it after I play Diamond and Pearl quite a bit. But yeah, this game's on hold for a little while. I really just got it so I can get the shiny Pokemon. Wasn't a big fan of Shield at all, to the point where when I went to pick up this copy of the game, I wasn't sure which version I had, so I had to get my brother to go in my room and check the shelf. But yeah, I ended up getting this game for the shiny, and yeah, maybe I'll enjoy it my second run around. Who knows? But anyway, guys, let's look at the next things that I got. Alright guys, so next on my list, I got a PS5 game, and that was Death Stranding, the Director's Cut. So I got this at the same time as Neo Collection and Ghost of Tsushima, since I was doing a review of the PS5 and I needed some gameplay footage. But other than getting it for a review, I am really excited to play the game because I am a big fan of Sony's exclusives. Basically, anything that I've played by them, I have really enjoyed, so I'm really interested in getting into this game. I already had the PS4 version, but similar to Ghost of Tsushima, I got it right before the Director's Cut came out, so instead of playing that one, I wanted to wait till I got the Director's Cut to get the full experience. And well, I have the game now, and I'm very excited to play through it. I've already played through some of it, and it is really cool. Like I said, very excited to play through more of it. Next up, we have Call of Duty Vanguard for the PS5. So last year, I got Cold War on Series X and stupidly got it digitally, knowing I was going to regret it. I really should have just gotten the physical copy. I don't know why I got it digital, but I got Cold War on Series X because I wasn't planning on getting the PS5. That plan ended up backfiring on me, and I got a PS5 in December out of complete impulse. So now that I have the PS5, I decided to get Vanguard on that system instead, since Sony kind of has exclusivity deals with the Call of Duty developers where some of their stuff comes earlier or they get extra content that Xbox doesn't. So got it on PS5 instead of Xbox this time around. And when it comes to this game, the reason that I was really excited for it is because I knew the multiplayer and zombies were going to be mediocre, and when that happens, that usually means an amazing campaign is on the way. So from what I've played of the campaign so far, it's absolutely insane, and I can't wait to play more of it. It's probably going to be one of my favorite campaigns of all time when I'm done with it, just based off of what I've played so far. So other than that, with the campaign, I'm going to probably play the zombies quite a bit. When it comes to the multiplayer, I'm not a big multiplayer guy, but if I have friends that want to play it, I'll definitely jump on every once in a while. So yeah, guys, that's that game. Let's get to the last few things. Alright guys, so next up I have two amazing remastered Star Wars collections on the Nintendo Switch. So that is the Star Wars Racer and Commando combo and Star Wars Jedi Knight collection with these two Jedi Knight games. So these games are the absolute definition of my childhood. I played a majority of these on the GameCube, and just recently I got a full PC and full original Xbox collection of the Star Wars games, and I've been playing those a crazy ton. So if there's anything to do to appeal me, it's just to keep re-releasing and remastering these games, because I will buy them a ton. You guys know damn well that I will buy Knights of the Old Republic as soon as that comes out when it is fully remade. So very, very excited for that, and very happy that I got these games in the collection. I favor playing them on the original Xbox, but it's definitely going to be cool looking at them again on the Nintendo Switch. Alright guys, so the last thing that I got was a complete impulse buy, and that was the Xbox Series X Xbox 20th Anniversary controller. I am so happy that I didn't skip out on this controller. It is one of the coolest controllers I have ever seen in my life. It's see-through, you can literally see everything in there, and it's licensed and made by Microsoft. It's got these textured green grips on the back. It feels better than the actual Series, the standard Series X controller itself, and it just is such a cool, awesome controller. I cannot wait to be using this as my main controller on Xbox from this point forward. It really is very cool, and I hope I don't end up breaking this one. As a collector, I really want to keep it in the box to let it gain value in the future, but as a gamer, I really, really had to take this out of the box and just mess around with it. So very excited to be playing this thing. Gonna be using it as my main controller from this point forward. Alright guys, so that is everything that I got from GameStop and Mercari. I'm very happy to have added all of this stuff to my collection. This is one time where I can definitely say that everything that I bought is something that I'm going to probably play all the way through. Because a lot of the times I'll get games and I'll just kind of have them for the collector aspect and maybe play them secondary. But when it comes to everything here, I've gotten everything for a purpose. I mean, I got Vanguard to play the campaign and the zombies. Got Death Stranding, Neo, and Ghost of Tsushima for a PS5 review, and I wanted to simply play the PS5 exclusives. I got Guitar Hero World Tour because I've been meaning to get it for the past 10 years. I got Pokemon Sword because I'm trying to get a full Pokemon collection. I got Diamond and Pearl because I loved Diamond and Pearl originally. I got the Switch Lite because I wanted a secondary Switch console and love the look of this. I got these 2 Star Wars games because it's the exact, like, description of my childhood, and I got this Xbox controller really for no reason besides for the fact that it's cool and I wanted another controller and I'm actually going to use it. So everything that I got today is definitely going to be put to use, and that's one thing I don't really get to say in every single video. So very happy I got all this stuff, guys. I'm very excited to put it all to good use. So thank you all for watching this video. As I said before, earlier in the video, I am doing a Switch Lite giveaway, so if you are going to want to potentially win, my video for the Switch Lite giveaway will be in the description where you can get all the details on how to enter. So like I said, thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you all in the next one.